In the given figure, the two particles are fired simultaneously. Find the minimum distance between them during the flight. Now, in order to find out the minimum distance, what I will do is I will first calculate the relative velocity. The velocity of the first particle in the x-axis will be equal to velocity of the first particle for the first particle in the x-axis will be equal to, the velocity is given as 20 root 3 cos 60. Okay, 20 root 3 cos 60, which is equal to 10 root 3, and in the y direction the velocity over here will be equal to, velocity in the y direction will be equal to 20 root 3 sin 60. Sin 60 is equal to root 3 by 2. So basically it will be equal to 30. Okay, now I got the velocity along the x and the y direction, okay, of the first particle, okay, of the first particle. Now velocity of the second particle along the x direction will be equal to, if I say the velocity in the x direction is negative, okay, so it is equal to negative 20 cos 60, which is equal to negative 10 root 3, okay, and the velocity of the second particle along the y axis will be equal to 10 sin 60, which is equal to 20 sin 60 over here, which is equal to 10. So basically I got the velocity of the first particle along the x, the first particle along y, second particle along x, and second particle along y. So say relative velocity over here of, let us consider this is the particle A, this is the particle B over here. So relative velocity of A with respect to B will be equal to, now I am considering that the B is constant over here, okay, the B particle is fixed over here. So the relative velocity will be equal to v of the second particle, that is along the x direction it is equal to 10 root 3 minus 10 root 3, which is equal to 20 root 3 into I cap. This is the velocity of the first particle, the velocity of A with respect to B, which is equal to 20 root 3 I cap, and for the in the y axis when I subtract 10 minus 30 minus 10, which is equal to 20 j cap. Now is the velocity changing over here? No, because both of them, the relative velocity is not changing, because both of them are experiencing the same acceleration, that is the acceleration due to gravity in the vertically downward direction. So the relative acceleration will be 0. Okay, the velocity between two particles is same, so the relative acceleration in this case is equal to 0. Okay, if the relative acceleration is equal to 0, then I can redraw the diagram like this. When the relative acceleration is 0, I can redraw the diagram somewhat like this. That is, the first particle is traveling at a distance theta, and since I want to find out the minimum velocity, at a minimum velocity this relative velocity will be perpendicular to B. Okay, so basically let us first find out the value of theta. Okay, this will be perpendicular over here, and this distance is given as 20. Okay, now over here this relative velocity is given as 20 root 3 I cap minus 20 j cap. So basically tan theta will be equal to y by x. Y over here is equal to minus 20, okay, and plus 20, okay, so and x over here is equal to 20 divided by root 3. So it will come out to be 1 by root 3, or theta will be equal to 30 degree. Now since theta is equal to 30 degree, we have to find out the minimum distance, that is we have to find out this distance. So basically tan 30 is equal to opposite upon adjacent, or we can take sin 30. Sin 30 over here is equal to opposite upon hypotenuse. Opposite is x, I do not know the value of this, okay, the minimum distance, and the hypotenuse over here is given as 20. So basically x will come out to be sin 30 is equal to half, so 20 by half is equal to 10. So the minimum distance between them is equal to 10 meters.